Rocket League 1s and 2s are some of the most popular game modes within Rocket League. Knowing this and some key observations looking at the top 100 leaderboards, I saw some very interesting overlaps between them. And I thought, hey, what if we put these players from these separate game modes into a 2 show match and see what really happens? So for this experiment, I gathered Wahvey, ex-player of TSM, current player for Deleted XD Gaming, alongside Kofyr, the 1's mains who will be playing against Majicbear of Gen G, alongside Pinned RL from Canada. Amazing players in their own right, but let's really see who stands up on top between these two teams. Will it be the 1's mains focused on individual skills versus the 2's mains focused on teamwork and chemistry? So to help me cast this game, I decided to invite the special guest Arsenal RL himself to help me analyze the gameplay and see the finer details of the higher level pro gameplay that I otherwise might have missed. All of this was streamed on my Twitch channel, so if you guys are interested in catching me live recording videos and show matches, hop on over there because I stream every other weekend past 7 p.m. GMT on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ground0. But otherwise, let the battle begin! Arsenal RL, Dignitas Arsenal, how are we doing today, homie?
I'm doing well, man. I can't complain. Ready to get some cash and watch some big games. You know the vibe.
Oh yeah. Arsenal, you know these players, relatively closely enough. Do you have any perhaps analysis or any kind of opinion you want to give on them specifically?
I mean, to start, I mean, like you said, they're both really good teams, really good players. They're all really good players, and I think it's going to be close regardless. I think pros for the most part is similar in skill. I think one's is a lot different than twos, but I think overall, if I had to pick a standout player right now, it will probably be Wahvey for me. I feel like when Wavey's on, he's very scary.
But nonetheless, Arsenal is ready for the cast as well, and the players are ready to get for the show matches. The kickoff begins, Arsenal, and it's the quite even one with the 1's team taking away the first, kickoff win. In this case, the domination is on their side.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Like you said, the 1 players versus the 2 players, and the biggest thing about 1s is control, right? Like you get control, you make your play. So it's gonna be up to the blue team to take control and make the peak plays.
Well, when it comes to 1s, you know how possession plays is such an important aspect of it. I think they're gonna do pretty good on that part, but 2s really does force you into some awkward plays because sometimes you might be put into 1v2, 2v2 positions, or you're playing off a 1v2 in defense. So dealing with pressure, I think 1's players can handle the pressure as is, but the 2's team, Majicbear and Panda, or Pinned, in this case, are doing pretty well at the beginning here.
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell from already the difference in play styles. The orange team is really trying to get the ball out when they have low boosts and hit the ball away, and blue team's trying to take possession as much as they can. And it's showing in how they're playing the 50s right there from Wahvey. They might get a shot attempt, not really, but yeah, I think both teams so far are looking solid, but not solid enough from orange team, maybe. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is a lot of pressure that both sides really didn't expect. But yeah, you're completely right. The 2's team, they're kind of throwing away a little bit too easily, I feel, and it is giving Wahvey and Kofyr, who love possession, they love dribbling with the ball, right? We've seen their playstyles. Look at here, Wahvey going for a simple air dribble, but it looks so threatening when he's able to do it. Specifically right now, Kofyr. He's been making waves recently. He's also on the content grind, so the homie's doing pretty good, to be honest there, Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, Kofyr right there making a dangerous play already. Wahvey with a confident challenge, but it might get him scored on if he can just counterattack and shoot the ball. Can he?
Ooh.
He can, right? Just making sure. That was a little scary. It doesn't look like the orange team is too confident in their counterattacks, but, I mean, they get the goal from an overcommitment from Wahvey.
That's true. Just a slight bit of a problem, it seems. Maybe the first of many, or maybe that's the only one we're gonna see that falters from their side, from the from the blue team here. So the 1's team doing not the best, not the worst of starts. They've done pretty well with dealing with a lot of the problems, but just the first goal, it's where the floodgates open for a lot of these goals to start beginning right here, right now. Oh, that was a Majicbear clean save. He's truly, I think he's done his name right. He's truly a magical player. What a save that was. He pinched it off the crossbar.
Yeah, I mean, Kofyr's looking to make a play here. He has possession. He has so much time. What's he going to do? Reset. Musty. He's going to get saved easily. Panda pops. Not the best clear. Bump should be a shot. Open net, right? Okay, he hits it with his ankles. Good try from the young Waverson. Good challenge from Kofyr, too. I mean, Panda's going to have time here. Gonna pop it up. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's honestly looking like the blue team is making more threatening plays, but the orange team counterattack game is just on point.
They're doing pretty well, and it just goes to show the difference of the game modes and how different we need to adapt here. So it does kind of prove my point. Oh, never mind. It doesn't mean that the ones team can't make similar plays like that. Wavy with a fantastic dribble. Kofyr coming in time just to make sure Panda cannot stop him, and Wavy just has to roll the ball in the back of their own net there. 1-1. The game is tied.
This is my type of gameplay right here. I actually love. I mean, mainly from the blue team. This is my type of play style I like to see. Just them controlling the ball. I just can't wait for their mechanics to get on point like that. Is he going for a pogo? Oh my goodness, looking like a freestyle out there, Kofyr. His once mechanics are showing up, but their recoveries are honestly surprisingly looking a little slow to get back. Like they commit and they overcommit a little bit, but normally once players have fast recoveries, so.
It really is just waiting for the storm to cross over at this point. It's looking a bit tight between both sides. Now that the pressure is, a game tie, they really have to put in their A game if they want to win away the first game. Because, best of fives, they're kind of dependent on the first game sometimes. If you can adapt it good enough, it doesn't really matter by the second whenever we move in. So I would have to say what matters really is, as you said, the recoveries from, specifically the ones players. They seem to be doing fairly decent. Not too bad. But they seem to be caught off guard half the time with some of the maneuver that Majicbear and Panda are going from. Do you think that maybe the one's experience kind of like, forcing them into different things?
Yeah, I also think that Kofyr and Wavy have played a few games together before, so it might help with their experience. Oh my read from, and that's the 2s and the 3s experience from Majicbear. Getting a little touch right there, looking a little saucy, no soy. Just beautiful, but seeing if they can get a counter attack here. He gets demoed, the ones player. This should be a 1v1 if he speeds it up. Panda's low boost top left, gonna be a goal. That's it right there. That's it right there.
Simple stuff. But beauty in its simplicity there, Arsenal, because that was a fantastic flick. Enough power, and Majicbear was just, he's only respawning back after so long, and Panda can only do so much to defend their shot before he himself has to face the eventual loss on that one, and that will be a goal in their favor. The ones team already taking the second one as well. Oh, can they defend it though? Not with a touch like that from Wavy. That is horrendous.
Oh my. And once again, orange team is just scoring off the blue side's mistakes. It's not looking like they're in true ones form. They have so much time to make a play, and they decide to rush it, which is unusual for ones players. But I think after game 1, maybe game 2, maybe even game 3, we'll start seeing. Is that a kickoff? Nah, I'm putting the game. Heck no, bro. We're not doing that one.
Oh no.
Dunking his net. I've watched a lot of Wavy 1v1 show matches, and I don't think he's got body like that before. So interesting to see in this 2v2 match.
Yeah, that's a new development for Wavy. Even I don't think he was expecting that. So he's going for a Cuxier pinch. Fair enough. Nice, but just not enough power, really. Panda had the control on that one. Majicbear is just going for a very clean air dribble. Panda and Wavy now. This is a threatening positioning for Panda. He gets faked slightly. Kofyr able to at least challenge him a little bit there. It seems he's not threatening enough though. Wavy back with control. He's going for a simple pop-up in the air. Last 10 seconds for another breach of the defense of the 2's team as the other side do manage to squeeze in a win. Kofyr, rough save. The ball's still up in the air though, and I think Panda wants to kill the game, and he does. Game 1, and it's over in favor for the 2's team. Do you think that was expected there, Arsenal?
Expect the unexpected, I would say. I think the first game, I would expect the 2's team to win just because they've probably been playing this sort of play style for a while, and I really like what the ones team did. Like, I like the fact that they took the ball, they took a little time, and they tried to make the plays. There was some times where they didn't make the right play, get the right touch, but I think over time during this series, they're going to really step it up.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. First games are always the appetizer game. I say if you want a 5-course meal, just because 3-course meal, for 5-star, you're gonna have to take the time, let it marinate, let that meal marinate. So we're gonna give the ones team a bit more time. They had good control though. They were really threatening for a good half of the game, and I feel that they're still able to keep it up, no doubt about it. But it's gonna take time though. I feel so. We're gonna give them, a time here in Forbidden Temple. I always know Forbidden Temple is a very cursed map for me, because some of the weirdest things always seem to happen here on this map, Arsenal.
Yeah, and what I'm mainly looking for this game from the blue team is way more like mechanics. Like I need to see a lot more plays going on, because they have the ball, they have the time, and they're not doing too much with it. So if they are able to take their time and get the touches that they want, I personally think that they'll be able to take this series with these. What do you think?
I actually agree with that opinion. Yeah, exactly. We saw Kofyr doing a little bit of that. He went for the pogo shot. He had the flip reset. He kind of faked out Panda. He wasn't expecting him to, go for everything all in, all out in the first game. So, it does work, these mechanics, but this strategy just wasn't really overutilized. And a lot of the overcommitments in that case from the 1v1 team, it really didn't go over well on their side here. As we can see, good saves, good defense, but the first breach in offense coming in from Kofyr alone, and he went for an air dribble all alone. He's managed to control it so nicely, but easy saves for Wahvey. He eats these shots for breakfast, to be honest. Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
my,
Oh,
Majicbear doesn't care about your slow play, Wahvey. You're going to need to make a faster play because Majicbear don't care. Come on.
Oh, that is a banging play. Majicbear, low boost, but that's a very 1v1-esque play there. It's ironic, I have to say, that we see this coming in from the 2v2 team, that they're pressuring the 1v1 team a lot better than the 1v1 team was previously. So, maybe a turn of tables in their favor for the 1v1 side, in the 2v2 side here. The 1v1 team doesn't really seem to be doing so well in the first game, and it seems that hopefully we see, good demos. That's what we didn't see last game. Could we see a utilization of it now? Timed well. Oh! Wahvey! Okay.
Honestly, insane shot from Wahvey. It's looking like he's playing 1v1 out here, but he slots it past 2 people. Might as well be a 1v0 because he has a free shot. Come on, Wahvey.
Oh, clean, clean, clean. I bet you this man has practiced his 1v1 shooting packs just because he's had before he hopped on here. No doubt about it.
No way he's played ones before. No way he's practiced these open nets right here. And save his open net. He definitely didn't practice that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is a big fail on his part there. Ooh. Well, it's still 1v1. It's 1-1 goal apart. And we still got 3 minutes, 30 seconds left on the timer. That's a lot of time. The game is still very young here, Arsenal, as we can see. So we've seen the similar situation. It was the same thing we saw in Manfield Knight. I don't really think it's changed just yet, so we're gonna have to wait for the Eye of the Storm to really catch up to us here. Oh, Wahvey, great demo, but Kofyr all the way in his back, waiting for the boost to spawn. He's boostless here. He's working with literally nothing in the tank, and he's still able to make it, hopefully, maybe actually get the savior, because this is looking a bit of a weird play coming in from the 2's team.
Yeah, and as you mentioned it earlier, the demos, it's looking like the blue team and even the orange team, both of them are going for a lot more demos, because as you know, you use demos to get pressure and to create space for your teammates. So if blue team can get demos, they can create space for each other to make their 1v1 plays like you saw earlier. And if orange team gets the space, it's called a PSO. Put a hand up.
Oh, Majicbear from the sidewall up into the ceiling finds Panda, and he was ready to slaughter that back of the net. The blue team, Wahvey in defense, boostless, also frail to save that one. The 2's team back at it again with the second goal, and it's a Spanish kickoff. Okay, we're seeing some absolute cinema here with the change in kickoffs. This is interesting.
Man, interesting is the perfect word to use. Look at the way that orange team is just playing so aggressive, playing with each other, using each other to perfection. And now Majicbear gets a little beat. Kofyr is going to take possession. What's he going to do with the ball? He finally gets time. He gets space. Is Wahvey going to support him? The 1v1 team taking those from the orange team. Is that going to be it? No. They're used to this. The orange team is used to defending like this. What can blue team do to score?
Oh no, this is not a good position. Oh,
nothing.
No, you can't do anything. Kofyr stuck all the way on the other half. Wahvey demoed, and it's a simple time demo, well, evenly and efficiently done. And Majicbear just has to roll the ball on the back of the net. 3-1 here, Arsenal. And in this game, the 2v2 team is taken away in Forbidden Temple.
Something I've noticed from the 2 different squads is that blue team have a lot more trust. Like, they're playing it genuinely more like a 1v1, and the orange team is just playing with Oh my goodness. It's like the blue team don't even have hands because their hands are never up. Where y'all going? Don't they stop?
Oh my god, Panda, yes, he stole a Majicbear shot. That was all Majicbear. His magic was just all over that one. Great play from Majicbear off the kickoff. Okay, that's a bit of change. First kickoff. The last one, they failed that one. This time, Wahvey was ready, so I guess he definitely has learned from his mistakes. That's the one thing you can definitely say to the 1's team, that they definitely do learn from their mistakes. They're adaptable, they're versatile, right? But the 2's team, as you mentioned there, Arsenal, that's a very good call, is the trust that they have is a lot more. Because you see Kofyr, he's going for more individual plays. He hasn't really been using Wahvey to his fullest potential, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I mean, you could just tell by how they play. Like Majicbear, no hesitation on the time it makes the plays. He's going to speed it up, let it 50 out to Panda, who's going to speed it up once again, and then he's going to take a 50, let his teammate come in, and then you always know what they're doing. They're looking for demos. They're looking for demos, and will it be a goal? Probably not, because Kofyr is taking his time like the once player he is.
Ooh, 35 boost. And we'll stop that shot. In the meantime, Kofyr just boost starving him. And this is a prime time for Kofyr to really show his one's mechanics here. A flip reset, the pop. One more. Oh, so close. But yet so far, they still will not get the other. One more shave goal here. Kofyr. Oh, the big threat from Pinned on the demo. Scared him away from getting a touch of the ball. But though he had enough boost, I feel, scammed the ball, and it's still the 3-goal buffer that the two teams still has available to themselves. It's 2-5 here between themselves, and the ones team are struggling to pay against the twos team.
And yeah, man, I mean, something you could notice if you're watching, if you're a viewer right now, is not only the offensive plays that Orange team is making and how they're getting goals, but look at how they play the midfield and look at how they play defense. If there's someone retreating back and there's one waiting, he's going to try to force it back and stall time for his teammate. Blue team is kind of just making a play just to make a play, and it's kind of getting them screwed up. Like Majicbear right here is going to make a play. Wavey's going to take his time here, and you know what he's going to do? He's going to try to control it here just so his teammate can get more comfortable. Not the best touch, though. Majicbear's there to support. This is just beautiful Rocket League from Orange team.
Great timing and great plays as well. Could have been a much better clear, I feel, but Wavey was just waiting perfectly. Well, prime time. With this one, Kofyr, he's just kind of aggressively trying to overtake a lot of Majicbear and Panda's space to try and maybe open up another gap. Your great save, a squishy from Wavey there, and Majicbear attempting a psycho. Could this be a final goal here? I feel it's not going to happen. Wavey completely bypassing the ball, and it's the twos team second game win back-to-back. This is some utter domination in the first two.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's honestly been a beat down, a smackdown, no WWE. It's looking like a left and a right from Mayweather. This is looking utterly despicable from Blue team.
Whilst the game was somewhat in my expectations still now with the ones team losing, a key point that Arsenal highlighted had me really thinking of how twos operates as a game mode versus ones.
But one thing I would like to point out is how the blue team is attacking. I see them going for the 1v1 plays, and the orange team, they kind of just let them come to them. So in 2v2s, they might be used to just outplaying one, outplaying another. But if they're both rotating back together and playing together, then even if you beat that one, the other one's waiting for the second touch. So I think that they need to bait the other team out more, make them come to them instead of just going to them and forcing the play to them. Make them come to you, take one out, and then the second one you deal with after, but work together. They're doing too much 1v1s and not enough 2v2 plays. Come on.
Yeah, we need to see some cooking happening here. It's the stuff is being burnt right now. I don't know where my meal's gone, but all I see is charred material on my plate from the 1v1 side.
Man, no Gordon Ramsay in sight, brother. It's looking bad, but it might be looking good. No, Mike. Come on. Great play from the young Waverson. Gets it around one, able to somehow get bumped and recover. Ooh. Great play from Wavey.
First goal going for them. I feel that's going to be, maybe spark some change in the ones team if they're getting, the pressure first, where otherwise they've had to do some run chases every now and then. I think it's definitely forced them into awkward positions. They were not really maybe used to something like this, but Kofyr, once again, off the backboard, great flip reset, but just not enough power this time. Panda just waiting for the time where the possession will be lost from him and Panda. He's looking to cook himself as well. A flip reset attempt from the ceiling, misses the opportunity, and the ball back in hand for the two side as Majicbear tries to set up his teammate here, and Wavey's just all the way lost. I think he needs a map to get back to his own side here, because Panda looking for the double tap, and they do find the angle. Ooh, pinned. Great squeeze.
Oh, man, and not even a map could save him. What did Chris Moose say? Give that man a map, but even if he had a map, he got dunked too hard to even get back. Now, I feel bad for the blue team, because as a ones player, what do ones players normally have? Good solo plays, good 50s, but the twos team don't care. 50 game, nah. 80-20 game, they getting cooked. But the blue team almost brought it back. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Magic Bear. Oh, flip reset. Easily calmly put away by Kofyr, but pinned. He's been doing quite well with doing a lot of the boost starving work. I feel he's a really functional teammate for Majicbear to play with, which makes it a lot easier. Great save from Kofyr, too. He squeezed it onto the bar, and Wahvey hoping to set up a double tap, and it will be saved away easily by pinned. And Majicbear, kind of a double commit. This is the first time we've seen a major mistake coming from the 2 side. Oh, no.
Oh, and that is what I talked about earlier. See, the orange team in this situation, they would take time, force the ball back, and let the other teammate get time to recover. He decides to, Kofyr, he decides to just go. And he gets beat. Teammate can't get back. Always going to be a goal in 2v2s. Come on now.
Off the kickoff once more. That's the one thing we have to say from the ones team, that they've won a good majority of the kickoffs. Like, there's no denying that part, right? That's just facts. But doesn't mean that it's really going to shape up a win if they're not even able to really do what matters, and that's score goals and deal with a lot of the pressure that the 2 team have been, exhibiting versus them. This is... Oh, Majicbear working with low boost. He's finally made it back. Kofyr, flip reset shot! Oh, the solo play bore some results. Popped it over perfectly. The heads of 2, but just couldn't finalize that final goal there. Wahvey missing it against Majicbear, who came back pretty fast. He recovered quite nicely against the possible shot happening. And Pin now showing Kofyr that he can do so. Flip reset pops himself as well. Wahvey with possession. Could be a flick play. He's going for the 1v2. He dribbles it under 1. And he's going to be saved by pinned here as Majicbear just kind of, slot it left as Kofyr can control that off the backboard. Hoping to now set up Wahvey. Wahvey, he's cutting in a bit early, I feel, to the rotation half the time here. I think it may be a bigger problem down the line because this is the final game. Otherwise, it's a simple 3-0 win as Wahvey squeezes in another goal.
What a great play from Kofyr, able to get it out mid for the big Wahvey to slide it to a Panda who had no boost on the backboard. That's pretty fortunate. But something I've noticed once again is that when blue team has time to counterattack, they always take too much time. If you notice, the orange team, when they have a counterattack, when they're pushing a line, they speed it up. They try to get it before the other opponent can get back. But blue team, they take too much time. Maybe they're trying too hard to play like ones players right now. That's what it seems like to me.
That's an interesting observation. No wonder I brought in the good caster. This is what we need. Person who knows high level players. And oh my God, flip reset opportunity. Wahvey, I don't think he grabbed it as much as he hoped to here, but great observation. And I think you're right because other times we've seen counterattacks and
oh my gosh. MB, the classic MB challenge. But you could just see there, for example, how MB just hits it upfield, speeds it up, dives at him again, and decides to let his teammate get a free open net. Oh, a very different offensive approach from the blue team.
Oh,
and
no.
Back to back. Is Drake in the building? I don't know. GG.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Off the kickoffs, we gave so much credibility to them for the kickoff wins and the domination from their side. They had a lot of possession. It just suddenly went down the drain. That's a 2-goal buffer from the other side. And Majicbear and Pin, they're cooking versus the ones team, showing them why they're the dominators of this game mode specifically. Majicbear really trying to cook, and this is a great counterattack. Okay. We maybe they're listening on the stream, Arsenal. Maybe they took your advice literally. They just thought, we're not going to waste any more time on the counterattacks. Let's just slot a shot, and there we go. There's his. Wahvey nearly missed that, though, I have to say. He nearly slotted that way too wide.
Yeah, I mean, and as someone in chat brought up, have these guys played in a 1v1 like before this? Like, did they play against each other in a tournament or something? Is that why the chemistry seems to be off and there seems to be sort of a little bit of beef going on? But oh my gosh, the beef doesn't matter if Kofyr can score this 1v1. But he can't. Oh, GG. Wait. Oh, let's aerial skills. Don't got it. All right, say goodbye. Might be a goal for the orange team. Maybe there's no boost.
Ooh. Wait, Majicbear.
Is he Baron? He's Baron right now.
No, not right now.
Let's see if blue team speeds it up. He takes his time.
Ooh. Wait. No, pinned. Oh, pinned is a demon defense. Oh my God, he's demonic on defense. This man is always keeping these balls away from the back of the net. This one might be an opportunity for counterattack. Wahvey, can he keep it up? Yes, he saves it as well. Showing Pin the thing or two. Pin now with possession once again. He's setting up an air dribble. This is going to be threatening for the 2-1's team. They need this goal right here, right now. Kofyr denying him perfectly. Majicbear with possession once again. A demo on Wahvey. Kofyr left with nothing in the tank. He's going to have to play smart and delay it as best as possible. This could be an opening now. now, and Majicbear with the speed, always popping off.
Man, speed is the understatement. I did not know a bear could move that fast, but that man is zooming around the field. With every touch, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, so much space, so much time. Majicbear here, he's gonna take a free touch, right? Psych! He's gonna bang the ball at you, and he's gonna chase the ball like a bear chases eats. You feel me? And then he's gonna pass it to Panda, who's gonna score. Two absolute animals.
This is truly a fight between two bears here, a panda and a grizzly bear in this case here. Majicbear built different with Panda. They've done quite well for themselves, and Kofyr, I don't know what he's attempting with that one. He kind of missed the save, and this is putting Wahvey in a very tough position. Point proven as a goal goes in to the back of the net. Majicbear squeezing it bar down.
Ah, man. And earlier I did bring up the fact that Gordon Ramsay was not in the kitchen, but I think I lied, because it seems to be beef going on between Kofyr and Wahvey. They're not synergized in the orange team. Wait, is that a goal? I lied. GG, man. No. Unfortunate series from the blue squad, orange team. Majicbear, I'm just gonna provide him as my MVP. Dropped 1,000 points in the last game. Feed the bear.
Oh, truly feed the bear, man. What a game, man. What a game. Wow, this has been interesting. This has been positively one of the better show matches I've seen when it comes to top level quality in players wise. This is what a truly stacked lineup, right? But it just goes to show the difference in every little thing that determines the outcome of a game, and how it can overall change in the game. In 5 minutes, we've seen where the one's team got the first goal off the kickoff. Then they kept losing possession bit by bit. Majicbear and Pin were just cooking on offense, and the defense was perfect. Pin was taking no pressure. He had no problems with saving a lot of the shots coming in from Wahvey and Kofyr at the same time. But jumping up, pre-jumping half the time, a lot of the couple of shots we saw that Kofyr was going for, because Kofyr, he kept going for them a little bit too often. I feel that it got predictable for Pin to save it. So too for Majicbear. They upped the speed, and boom, simple game win. GG's, game over. They had the blueprint from start to finish brought out by themselves. The twos team defeat the ones team, no matter how stacked it may be, and it's all game over.
Yeah, man. I mean, as expected, not from me, but maybe from others, the 2v2 takes the 2v2 game, man. Honestly, I expected a lot closer battle. I'm gonna be very honest. The 1v1 team, two very good players. Like I said, it kind of looked like they weren't meshing well together. I don't know if that's because the tournament thing or 1v1s or what exactly, but I've definitely seen those two play a lot better before. Either way, it was a great show match in my opinion. I'm proud of everyone involved. I'm proud of you. Great casting on your part. You feel me? It's my first time out here. It's my first time out here. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I did pretty solid.
Thank you so much for your analysis there, Arsenal. We truly did value your time. And you honestly killed it in the booth, homie. You honestly just killed it. Thank you so much. And I guess we'll see you whenever we do see you at this point. Take care, bro.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, bro. Peace out. See you,
Peace out, guys. Well, that's the end of the video. Amazing match, and much love to all the players who played alongside Arsenal for the amazing, energetic cast and solid analysis. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that little cheeky noti bell, along with following all of the players involved in Arsenal socials to support them. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care and